Hey, hi, hello. What is up, everyone? If you're new here, my name is Linnea, and this is a space where we are trying to become semi-self-sufficient, where we garden, we do sourdough, and we do fun recipes, all while living in the suburbs. So if that is something you're interested in, consider subscribing. And if you're not new here, welcome back. Missed you. So today, fun recipe. I was actually going to do a pumpkin rice pudding, which is going to be the next video. But then I decided for dinner, we are going to do biscuits and gravy. And I've done my fair share of biscuit recipes on this channel, but I want to try a new one. The Cracker Barrel biscuit. And if you know about Cracker Barrel, you know. They do have very good biscuits. And there's some heated controversy going on with Cracker Barrel right now. And their new logo, it's not good. Their new logo is not good. That's how I feel about that. But anyways, Cracker Barrel has delicious biscuits. So I decided that I was going to try it out. I'm going to try the recipe out. And spoiler, they're good. Spoiler, they are very good. Jonathan said, I think he said they're the best biscuit he has had that I have made in this house. I believe that's what he said. So there's that. But anyways, if this is a recipe you want to follow along with, then just keep watching. If not, well, thanks for maybe being here. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's that. Let's go. Come watch me make some biscuits. I love biscuits. You'll find out in the end of this video, if you stick around, how much I love biscuits. Anyways, let's go make some biscuits, okay? All right, in this bowl, I have 2 cups of just regular all-purpose flour. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of white sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, the rest of it because I'm basically out. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of salt, whisk it together. I say whisk it, but fork. All right, now I'm gonna add 6 tablespoons of cold butter, and I'm gonna make my life easier today. This butter is frozen, rock solid frozen. I just got it out of the freezer, and I'm gonna grate it in. So 6 tablespoons in here. All right, now I'm gonna take this ring off. I'm gonna kind of mix this in until it's crumbly. Yeah, grating it was a pro move. It saved me from using the pastry cutter thingy, dough cutter. I don't know what that thing is like properly called. All right, now I'm gonna do, with very dirty hands, I'm gonna do 3/4 of a cup of buttermilk in here. Now I'm gonna really get my hands dirty. Right, now I'm gonna flatten this dough to like a 1/2 inch thick. I'm gonna fold it, turn it, flatten, and we're gonna do this process 5 to 6 times. Also, I do have my oven preheated to 425 degrees, just so you know. All right, I'll do this one more time, and then we'll actually make the biscuits. So, to make the biscuits, we're gonna do about 1 inch thick. It looks to be about 1 inch. It always says to use like a cookie cutter or biscuit cutter. In this house, mason jar ring. Because it works fantastic. I remember my grandma, it works fantastic until it looks kind of like a weird muffin, but that's okay. I remember my grandma always used to use a very specific cup in her kitchen. Yeah, they're just gonna have their own little like flair, you know, like. I'm not even sure how many this is gonna make. If I had to guess, I'd guess 6 or 7. They're not the prettiest. I'm not here to tell you I make the prettiest biscuits. Made about 6. I don't know how many it said it was gonna make, but for me, it made about 6. All right, now they're gonna go in the oven for about 12 minutes, and then we'll be good to go. Jonathan's had a lot of biscuits in his life, so I don't know if he's gonna be able to tell you how good these are. If they're, you haven't even had Cracker Barrel biscuits, have you? Have you?
I'm not gonna answer that.
I guess you have. You've had their pancakes.
No, I mean like on that big biscuit place we went to.
Oh, in Kansas City, yeah. There's a place called Big Biscuit.
I think it's like down, bro.
There might be multiple of them.
Well, that may be true.
But I think they're good. There's like a tad bit of sugar in them to make it like a little sweet. I like them. Maybe. If you call it a bun, we're done.
All right.
I know.
I've been with you before. You always use biscuits and gravy, and I tried it.
Oh. Well, I don't remember if yeah, biscuits and gravy, for anyone that does not know, is my favorite meal of all time. Probably death row meal. If I ever had to pick one, biscuits and gravy. For sure. That's my #1 favorite thing, I think, in the planet. How do you act shocked?
I don't know.
You don't have to agree with my death row meal. I'm just saying, it's like, it's my favorite meal.
From where, though? Because, like, biscuits and gravy can have very, like, some biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, the one from Black Bear Diner was absolutely atrociously terrible. Mm-hmm. I mean, if I had to pick anything, I would tell when my grandma was, you know, like, when she was not dementiaed, I would say my grandma's biscuits and gravy from, like, when I was a kid, but...
See, if I said, like, McDonald's, like, breakfast burrito, that's, like, a pretty good chance that will be that consistent.
Honestly, then probably, like, Cracker Barrel biscuits and gravy, because I would know it would probably be, like, good. Like, you know, I would say Big Biscuit, but they're, you know, like...
I know. But no, I get what you're saying. They are really good. Definitely better than the can.
Yeah, for sure.
Better than the flaky ones.
Yeah, and Jonathan knows we have a secret code for the flaky biscuits that we aren't allowed to say on camera because it includes a bad word. But we, yeah, so they're good? Mm-hmm. I'd make them again. Mm-hmm. Now, we're going to go eat dinner.
Well,
I'm going to go eat my dinner. And the next video, definitely going to be the rice pudding. I chose this because I was just making it tonight for dinner anyways. So the next one will be rice pudding. Pumpkin. There's egg in it.
You're gonna do the small pear one with chocolate?
No. What was it on the Hindenburg? Mm-hmm. what is that called? What was the
This
meal
stuff.
called?
I don't know. It was some
but-
dessert from like the Hindenburg.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be making chocolatey pears with rice pudding from the Hindenburg. I'm so sorry. Okay, anyway, Jonathan will see you in the next video, probably. Okay, bye!